So you have two of these, a box top and a box bottom, but you want one of these, just a flip top box. Well, I'm going to show you exactly how we do it. Hi everyone, it's Sherry. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. Stay tuned. Welcome to my channel, friends. Thank you so much for being here today. I truly appreciate it. I will not be taking up much of your time today, but I do want to share a little idea. Every now and then we'll have some box tops and box bottoms, but we don't need two separate pieces. We actually need one whole flip top box. I'm going to show you how easy it is to take these two pieces, make a few modifications, and turn it into a flip top box. Then I'm going to share a very simple gift idea with you. And when we're finished, you're going to have a completely packaged gift ready to give for under $4. So let's flip to the overhead camera because y'all know what time it is. It's time to make it. And y'all, I do apologize if you can hear my heater going in the background. It is cold, 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 and I wouldn't be able to sit here without that heater running. So hopefully it's not too much of a distraction, but here's what we're going to be doing today. I have modified a box top and a box bottom to create a flip top box. It's beautiful, it's simple, but it's one of those things that we can use, and not only can we use it, but we have strengthened it so that it is not collapsing in on its side. This is a very nice box that I will personally be proud to give to anyone. And after we modify the box, I'm going to share with you what's inside my little gift package here on the inside. But I want you guys to know just how simple this is and how elegant and upscale it is, and how we can take things that are around us, gift box tops, gift box bottoms, and turn them into what we need for them to be. So what I have here is I have a gift box top and a gift box bottom. The sizing of the box doesn't matter. The pieces that I'll be cutting are designed to fit the inside of this box. But if you're using a different size box, whether it's bigger or slightly smaller, you're just going to modify the cut pieces to strengthen that box. Then I have a piece of 12 by 12. This is what I'll be using to add a little bit of strength to the box. And then I have some stickers. So I'll be adding a few stickers to my box to decorate. But first, let's work on the box bottom. And because this is a process video, I'm going to share with you how I got my cut pieces. So I measured this side, and it's 5, and I reduced it by 1/8 of an inch. So that makes it 4 7/8. And this way is 2, so I knew I wanted a fold over here on the outside, right there. So I added 1/2 inch. So when you're measuring this way, reduce it by 1/8 of an inch. When you're measuring this way, add at least 1/2 inch to whatever your ruler is giving you, and that'll give you what you need to be able to modify your box. So I am going to need a total of 7 pieces of 4 7/8 by 2 1/2. So I'm going to go ahead and cut out my 4 7/8 side right now. And then I'll flip it this way, and we'll cut out those 2 1/2 inch pieces. So I need 7. All right, so I have my 7 pieces. Now we're going to take these, and on the 2 1/2 inch side, let's score each one at 1/2 inch. On the 2 1/2 inch side, score each one at 1/2 inch. And now I'm going to bring in my tape, and I am going to add a piece of tape here to the bottom. And I'll add a piece of tape to the top. This is really all the tape that I need to add. If you want to, you can glue these. I am just going to be using tape because I think it's easier for me on this project. So again, we just go along the bottom with some tape. You probably want to make sure that you have coverage on the bottom of at least 1 inch. All right, so now that we have all of our pieces taped, let's just go along the top and fold on the score mark. You don't have to burnish really. We're just going to fold these and get them used to folding over. So now let's peel away the tape backers from 4 of these. And now we'll bring in the box. The first part that I'm going to firm is this part here that just wants to bend in. So all I'm going to do is take my finger and hold it flat. This part I won't be able to show you because of the camera position, but I am just going to take my piece and place it on the inside like that. Then I will do the same thing on this side. I'm just going to hold this flat. I'll be able to take this piece, push it all the way into the bottom, and get it stuck. Now you can see how it has stopped this box from wanting to collapse. The box is designed to collapse because it is a flat fold box top and box bottom, but we didn't want that. We want it to be a flip top, so that's why we're doing this. So I'm going to take this piece, and we should be able to just slide it in right here. Make sure you hit that bottom and get that stuck. So take this piece, and we're just going to slide it in until it hits the bottom, and then we place it down like that. So now we have a nice interior to this. And now all we need to do is peel away these tape backers, and we can fold over the tops. Seriously, this is easy peasy, but we are modifying a box, turning it into what we need for that box to be. So let's take this piece, fold over, fold over, fold over, and fold over. And now I'll bring in my bone folder and just go along and get everything nice and stuck. I'll even go along the top to square everything. So now we have the box bottom. I am going to bring in this one as the box top because what I noticed with this one is this is blue and I chose green, so I think I'm just going to stick with this one because it's going to give me more of a cohesive look. I could have gone with the blue, but I just decided I like the plaid and the snowflakes better. So now we're going to take this, and we're going to take the front of the box, and we're going to add our pieces here to the front. Let's do that first before we do anything else. So I am just going to remove my tape backer. We're going to take this piece, I'll hold that bottom in, and then I'm going to place this down like that. And now on this one, we are going to go ahead and just peel away, and let's fold over. So now that we have this piece like this, we're going to turn it over to the back, and let's go ahead and deconstruct this box. So you want to keep all of this, and you want to keep all of this, because we're going to take these pieces and bend them in. And I'm going to add just a little bit of glue to these pieces so that I can fold them over. and then I'll add glue to this piece so that I can fold it over. And then I'm just going to make sure that I get these side pieces nice and stuck. And now I can take the two pieces that I have remaining and we're going to put them on the side. That will help to cover the ugliness of deconstructing this. So let's just take this piece. We're going to slide it in like that, place it down, and then let's take this piece and do the same thing on this side. So basically we're strengthening the lid, but we're also covering the uglies of the deconstruction process. So I am just going to get that all the way in like that. And then we'll peel away that backer and fold over. Peel away the backer and fold over. And now I'll go in, make sure everything is nice and stuck, and then I'll go along the top. Now we have our box top looking like this. So now we have these two pieces and we want to join them, and we're going to join them using this flap here. So I am just going to take some tape. You can use glue on this if you want, but I am just going to use some tape. Put some tape on this piece, and then I'm going to trim away that, and then I'll peel away this piece. Then I'll take another piece of tape because I am going to bring tape almost up to that score mark, but not exactly all the way. I probably have a little bit of space in between. That's about a 1/16 of an inch. So let's remove that. All right, so here's all you have to do. Take that lid, put it on the box, get that box in there nice and snug, and then take this piece and place it down. And that is all we have to do, my friends, to take a box top and a box bottom and turn it into a beautiful flip top box. It looks like this box was always meant to be this way. You know, the process for joining the two and creating this particular look. Now I'm just going to take this little Christmas tree, put it there on the inside as a decorative touch. This says Merry Christmas, so I think I'm going to take this sticker that says Deck the Halls, and we're going to put it right there on the front. And look at how beautiful this box is. It is ready to be used for gift giving. So here's my gift idea. All right, y'all, so at Dollar Tree they sell these fragrance sachets, and you get 2 in a pack. And these, I believe, are still $1.25. So we're going to put 2 in ours. That means we're putting $2.50 into the gift. But I like giving these and I like using these because they are very fragrant. You can put them in the bathroom, trash cans, in your car. I have some in my car right now. Vacuum bags, closets, and gift baskets. So basically all I'm going to do is I'm going to remove these. I'm going to cut off the tops because I want to remove the sachets from the bag. Now you can leave them in the bag if you want, but I'm just going to take mine out. And so I have my 4 sachets. So I am just going to turn these around opposite ends so that I can try to get them level and how they're placed. I have them in some tissue paper. I'm just going to take my tissue paper and just start rolling this. I could remove some of the tissue paper, but I am just going to leave it as is. When I get to the end here, I am just going to take that tissue paper and fold over like that. And then I'm just going to fold over and fold over on the back. And then we'll fold over and fold over and then fold over here. So basically we're just creating a little package. So now I have some ribbon. I am just going to take this ribbon, add just a little tape, tape it on the back, and then I'm going to add some tape to the ribbon and tape that on the back like that. Now I can flip over, take this piece and just feed it through, and we're going to tie it off in the way that we would a shoelace. So I'm just going to tie a little bow. I'm going to take it and twist it as I put it under so that I can get both sides of the plaid showing at the same time. Now I'm just going to cut off some of this and some of this. Bring my box back in. I can take my gift and put it in on the inside like that. And y'all, Secret Santa, gift exchange at work, gift exchange in the family, you have a beautiful presentation and something that is highly useful in these little sachets. So as I said earlier, we're able to make these for under $4, and that's a complete gift. And if I'm trying to be as accurate as possible, I probably spent no more than $3.50 on everything that I'm using on this project, because my gift boxes came 5 to a pack and they were $1.25 at Dollar Tree. So it was very inexpensive for me to use a box as well as those sachets. But I think that these are just such great little gift ideas that you can be proud to give to anyone as a gift this Christmas. So I'm just going to close these. Aren't they adorable? I do have a third one. I haven't filled it yet. But all of these are just so stinking cute and so absolutely useful. And as we prepare more and more for gift giving at Christmas, it is not about the cost of the gift. It is about the thought that goes into it. If you choose to give someone a gift and you choose to hand make it, that means a lot to people, because it means that you didn't just go online and grab something real quick. You took the time to sit down and think about how you wanted something as simple as sachets to be presented. I hope the gift giving ideas that I'm going to be sharing will be helpful, and I hope that you will consider doing gifts like this. So if you've liked this video, and I certainly hope that you have, please hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, all day, every day, this is what we do, y'all, and this is how we do it. And I would love to have you subscribe. So hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit the notification bell so that you will know when I upload a new video. As always, my beautiful handcrafty friends, please be safe, be kind, and be the reason someone smiles today. Happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.